All right. Hey, guys. I am so excited about
I
today.
am. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Yeah, this is the Brittany and Lauren show.
Hey.
Yeah, Monday Night Raw. Vegetables. All right. So my name is Brittany Kirkendall. I've been with the Juice Plus Company a little over a year, and and I am a mom to 3 kids, ages 2 to 12. I've been a hairdresser for 14 years, and I'm a CrossFitter, and this is my friend Lauren.
Hey, guys. I have been with the company for about 5 years. I'm also have been an occupational therapist for almost 6 years. I have my master's in OT, and I have my bachelor's in family sciences. I am also a proud mama to 2 under 2. So I have a very busy house and a very busy life.
That is awesome. All right, sorry, I'm messing with the views. So
It's okay.
all right, let's get down to it. Let's go ahead and just start talking. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, what is Juice Plus?
So Juice Plus is over 30 different vine ripened whole foods. They're all non-GMO, NSF certified to be pure. So think of it as a salad bar in a capsule. So I'm going to let Brittany kind of show our products here for me tonight. So first, we have our Juice Plus capsules. We have the Orchard, the Garden, and the Vineyard blend. We also have the same thing that's in the capsules actually comes in a gummy form. So you can give those to the kids or anybody who just doesn't feel like swallowing capsules. So they're the same product. One's just a capsule and the other's a gummy. The other thing we have is our complete line. So we start with our drink mix. We have a vanilla drink mix, and we also have a chocolate. And the ingredients are essentially the same in them, just one has cocoa and one has a vanilla bean. You can use that powder into shakes, you can make it into bars, you can make it into granola or anything fun.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough is the best. If you want to be kind of lazy like I am because I'm too busy, you can easily eat our bars. And we have the chocolate fig, and we also have the cherry honey, and they are delicious. The chocolate has 10 grams of protein, and the cherry has 5 grams of protein.
They're yummy. All right, what about this?
Last but not least, we have our brand new vegan omegas. They are all plant-based. They have the 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 omegas in them. And they actually, our omegas come from the source of the fish. There's no fish in it. We only use the algae and other oils from the seeds and the peels.
So no fish burp.
No fish.
Say no to fish burp. All right.
Exactly.
All right, so tell me, what's in these capsules?
Okay, so I knew you were going to ask me that question. And that's a hard thing to answer because it took me forever to write this list out. You see all that? There are so many different plants in our fruits and in our Juice Plus product line. But I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm just going to name 30 of the key fruits and vegetables that are in our trio, which we call it. So we have the apple, we have peach, cranberry, orange, bilberry, blackberry, cherry, pineapple, prunes, dates, cranberry, elderberry, beets, broccoli, parsley, tomato, pomegranate, artichoke, carrot, garlic, spinach, cabbage, Concord grape, cocoa, oat bran, rice bran, kale, raspberry, blackcurrant, and papaya.
Holy cow!
Will you please repeat that, Brittany?
No.
So, guys, that's just in our capsules. If I went and listed off everything that is in our complete, you would be amazed at everything that's in our mega. We have some really quality plants.
It's more than like 45 or something, right?
Yeah, it's
and
over
you just
50.
did 30. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. So, all right, let's talk a little bit about how they're made. How do they get that powder in these capsules?
So Juice Plus partners with farmers around the world that value quality and sustainable farming practices. All of our products are regionally and seasonally grown, which is actually really important because that reduces the use of pesticides and herbicides that go into harvesting and growing this produce. So all of our products are also vine ripened, which means they're picked at the peak of freshness. So when you go to the grocery store and you buy a bunch of bananas, they're green, and you think, oh, that'll be great. They'll ripen on my counter. I'll have extra bananas through the week. That's actually not great because it's really important for all the nutrition comes into our plants and into our produce when the ripening process happens. And so as it ripens, it's like 75 to 80% of the nutrition goes into the plant. So Juice Plus has recognized that and values that and finds that to be an important part of our harvesting practice. So we pick it when it's ripened and we process it immediately because as the produce sits there, it starts to lose nutritional value.
Ew, like the boxes, like the apples they put in the boxes and they sit on the trucks for like days.
Do you know some of the apples that you buy in the grocery store may have been put months ago?
That's scary.
Kind of crazy. Yeah. So what the farmers do is they pick it and they harvest it and then they process it immediately. Some of the farms have been designed to actually have the processing facilities on site or within 1 hour of the farm. If that's not available, we actually have a service for the farmers that they can flash freeze their produce. They're on site immediately after it's picked, within 1 hour being picked, And then that flash frozen produce is then shipped to a processing facility. So all of that important nutrients are locked in and stuck in there. And they're going to be just as important as they were fresh. The other thing that's super important is Juice Plus uses the entire plant. We take that whole apple and we throw it into a big blender. And so we use the seeds, we use the stem, we use the skin, even some of those little leaves that are still kind of left behind when you pick an apple, all that goes into our Juice Plus. And why that's important is imagine an orange. Who eats the peel of an orange?
Not me.
I don't.
Nope.
In the peel of an orange is actually almost 80% of the vitamin C in an orange.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder we're so deficient in vitamin C. Nobody eats the peels.
Exactly. So if you ate that peel, you would get an extra 80% of the vitamin C. So another thing that we really value ourselves, and I'm so proud of, is the Juice Plus products carry an NSF label. And what that means is exactly what we say is in the product is in the product. Nothing more, nothing less. We keep it exactly what you want, and we make sure there's no pesticides, there's no contaminants, there's no bacteria or anything like that. We keep our products clean.
That's awesome. And so Olympic athletes, anytime they have to put anything in their body that comes from a bottle, it literally has to carry that NSF certification or they can't take it. They could get disqualified and things like that. So the fact that we have that is huge.
Yes.
All right. So whenever I'm taking a serving of these little beautiful capsules here, how many fruits and vegetables, like how many servings of fruits and vegetables am I actually getting?
It's a really good question because, and I can't answer that because I cannot compare Juice Plus, a serving of Juice Plus to a serving of fruits and vegetables. And that's because when you look at a serving of fruits and vegetables, an apple, for example, when you bite into a juicy apple, there's a ton of water that comes out of there. And so in that apple, we have sugar and we have water and we have some other things that we extract through the Juice Plus process of our product. And the reason we do that is because we just want to leave behind the powder and the essential nutrients that are in that plant. So when we process the Juice Plus plant, all that's left behind is the nutrients and some fiber. We have to remove the water. So I can't say when you eat Juice Plus, you're eating a servings of fruits and vegetables because you're missing the water and the sugar and the carbohydrates, which are really important to our diet. So it's totally different. But what I can say is that Juice Plus is not designed to replace servings of fruits and vegetables.
Absolutely.
Juice Plus is there to help you bridge the gap between what we don't eat and what we should eat.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so why did the company choose these specific fruits and vegetables to put into this product? I mean, there's a wide variety out there.
Yeah. It kind of seems like, did they just pick random fruits and vegetables?
The ones that sounded good.
Exactly. The ones that looked the prettiest on the label. No, it's all about synergy. Juice Plus partnered with different scientists to create a recipe that was literally perfect, that was 100% bioavailable in the body. So each of those fruits and vegetables in the body were chosen for a reason. I always like to think of them as fruit and veggie buddies because the parsley works with the apples and the apples work with the oranges and the oranges work with the elderberry and everything works together to be used completely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like whenever they add, vitamin D to calcium so that each one can be more absorbed by the other one, or like H2O, like oxygen and hydrogen, and it creates water. It creates even better things because they're put together.
You need the synergy. You need the synergy in the food to work the best in the body. Without one another, they just can't work at their best.
That makes sense. That's why you don't just take just one of these, you take all three.
Well, and also what's really important about Juice Plus is, like I said, our farmers harvest everything one by one and make it into a powder for us. Then what we do is, imagine if we took that powder and put it in 30 different bowls, and I grabbed a spoon and I went and I took a spoonful of each of those powders every day. That's what taking one of our capsules is every single day.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
It's a little bit of a lot.
Yeah.
That makes a huge difference in our bodies.
Giant. Mm-hmm. All right, so when I go to the grocery store and I'm like walking down the vitamin aisle and I see all these different vitamins, like what makes this any different than all those vitamins that we see on the shelves?
Well, the most important thing is Juice Plus isn't a vitamin. That's what makes it the most different.
But it looks like a vitamin.
It looks like a vitamin, but pick up that bottle for me again and let's show the people talking to us tonight. On the back of our bottles, we have a nutrition label, not a supplement label. When you go and you take a vitamin, you're taking a product that has a supplement on the back, has a supplement label. Our products carry a nutrition label, and that's critical because we're whole foods. We are the real deal. We have real food in there. And so Juice Plus isn't a vitamin because vitamins are extracted, synthetic, isolated nutrients, whereas we're the whole plant. We have
thousands of phytonutrients.
We have thousands and thousands of phytonutrients, micronutrients, fatty acids, and things like that just aren't in anything else. The other thing that sets us apart and makes us not a vitamin is we have over 30 peer-reviewed clinical research studies that back the efficacy of our product. There is no other nutritional product supplement out there in the world that has that kind of research. You can ask Siri, and she will tell you that too. So we have the research to back the product, and vitamins don't.
Yeah, that's awesome. So let's talk about the research for a little bit. So what has the research even proven?
So the research is incredible. And I have a medical background, so it's something that I'm really passionate and love to talk about. But not everybody has a medical background. Not everybody understands it. Well, Juice Plus has kind of condensed it for everybody, and they make it available. We're proud of our research. We're proud of everything that the company has done, and the company has partnered with universities across the globe.
Like who?
Like we partner with MD Anderson, Yale, Brigham Young University. I mean, incredible universities around the world that also have then published studies in the British Journal of Nutrition, American Journal of Pediatrics, pediatrics, this is pediatrics. Yeah. We have just amazing journals, and it's really great. And what's so important about it is our research studies. I'm going to read it straight from here so you guys know I'm not making this stuff up. It's randomized. They're double-blind, placebo-controlled, tested on the product itself, human clinical trials, and they're published in the peer-reviewed journals that are ethical studies.
So tell me about a few of them.
So what's really cool is Juice Plus breaks it down for you. You can find all of this online on our website if you want to check it out. But Juice Plus has been proven to be bioavailable. It's proven to improve heart health, lung health, gum health, reduce inflammation, protect DNA, and improve our immune system, and so much more.
Yeah, that's just this much of it.
That's just a tad bit of it.
All right, so tell me, with all of that, what can it do in my life? I mean, that sounds like really, really important stuff. So if I start taking it, am I going to notice like an immediate result really quickly?
Well, that's really an important question people want to know. That's great. You showed me research. Either I get it or I don't care. I don't understand. I want to know what it's going to do for me.
Yeah.
And so Juice Plus is a really unique product because it actually works on the cellular level, and it goes to work on day one. But I always use the example of, imagine if you decided you were going to eat a salad every day for a week. And you ate a salad every single day. By the end of the week, you probably feel pretty good because you ate really healthy.
Yeah.
Well, then Monday rolls around and you kind of go back to the crap diet and you're eating fast food and all that. You probably feel like junk again, right?
Right.
Same thing with Juice Plus. Every day that you eat Juice Plus and you put Juice Plus in your body, you are going to fuel yourself with amazing energy because you're working at a cellular level to regrow your body. And so Juice Plus is actually sold in a 4-month supply. And that's for a really good reason. Number one, you're going to save on shipping. It's going to be more convenient for you because you'll always have your product on hand. But third and most important is Juice Plus is a healthy lifestyle commitment. And so when you commit to the Juice Plus lifestyle, you're committing to taking it every single day so you can see those changes. In 4 months, you're going to have a completely new body. All of your cells will have regenerated and been touched by the power of fruits and vegetables, which protects your DNA and reduces the inflammation in your body.
Yeah, that's incredible. All right, so this all sounds great. So if I wanted to start, if I wanted to take products today, how would I do that? How do I go about even getting them?
So you would talk to the person that invited you here tonight, number one, and what they're going to do is they are going to set you up with which products work best for your family. And they're going to customize what works for you and your budget and your lifestyle.
So for example, what do you take? What do you use?
So I'm a busy mom. I have 2 under 2. I don't have much time. I work my own business and I work part-time sometimes. So I have a lot going on. I personally take everything, but that's because I'm a nursing mom and I also have a little one. So I take a double serving of the Juice Plus capsules every day. I give my almost 2-year-old the gummies each day. I cut them in half for her.
So it is completely safe for pregnant moms, nursing moms, babies.
My oldest started it at 6 months, and then my youngest is 6 months now, and she just started her Juice Plus.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not anything else.
It's safe for anybody that can eat table foods.
That's incredible.
Yep.
Absolutely incredible.
And then so I take my shakes every single day, and I wake up every day, how people have their cup of coffee. I take a shake every day because I need that fiber, I need those carbohydrates, and I need that sugar to start my day. And I also just get an amazing array of plants. But the cool thing is I have a shaker cup and I shake it up and I pour it into my daughter's sippy cup and I made her breakfast.
Yeah. It's the easiest breakfast in the world. Okay, so I have my 2-year-old and he's been drinking them literally every single morning since he was 1 because I didn't even know about it until he was 1 or else he would have had it before. And he wakes up and gives me his water cup and says, pour water out, shake. Shake. Like he doesn't know many words, but he knows shake.
Exactly.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's really neat to get kids involved in this and see that change in their bodies, because since I've started Juice Plus, personally, from my experience, I'm off my allergy medicines. I haven't had a sick visit to the doctor. I haven't had an antibiotic in over 5 years.
That's incredible.
And my now almost 2-year-old who goes to daycare and goes to school and is around other kids has never been on an antibiotic, never had an ear infection. And my 6-month-old has also never had anything like that either.
That's absolutely incredible. That's just the power of fruits and vegetables.
Power of plants and a good diet.
And consistency. Yeah, I think consistently taking it, not forgetting.
They've had it since I was pregnant, and they've had it without me nursing, and then they've had it in their own diets eating.
Wow. It makes me really wish I had it while I was pregnant.
Yes.
Like, I so wish I had it.
And then another mom hack, because I'm always making her lunch for daycare as I'm walking out the door, is I grab one of those yummy bars and I dice it up in chunks and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and that's a snack for her at school. It's so easy.
That's incredible. All right. So I think we've talked long enough, enough about us. So let's hear from a couple people who have actually had the product in their bodies, see what it's been doing for other people. So I'm going to ask Monique to come up. She is a busy mom of twins. And Monique, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey, so where do I start? So I've always found nutrition and how foods work with, or sometimes against, your body so incredibly fascinating. And a little over 3 years ago, I became a first-time mom to twin girls, which was a total surprise. So no time at all since then. So since that day that they were born, I've poured pretty much my everything into their nutrition and their well-being. Like they are fed great and they're great eaters. But that leaves very little time and even less energy to focus on myself. And so it's been 3 years of whatever's quick and easy for me, whatever I can get that's quick and easy, because I'm spending so much time focusing on them. And I feel like that's a really common thing among moms and parents in general. It's this whole, like, as long as my kids are happy and healthy, I'll be fine. And we kind of take a back seat. Well, not too long ago, I learned about a simple way to flood my body with over 30 different fruits and vegetables. And like a light bulb went off, and it was like, oh my God, this is the easy button. Like, how much easier and quicker can it get? So I've been eating Juice Plus for almost 2 months now. And oh my gosh, the changes I've seen in just that short amount of time have been incredible. I am like way less bloated, way less digestive inflammation, which was really bad. My skin looks a lot healthier. I'm still a tired mom of twins, but I don't look like a tired mom of twins. And my body has recovered from injuries so much quicker. I've had the same injury like 3 times in the last, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years. And the first 2 times it took well over 2 months to recover, using an air cast and stuff like that. And this last time I just hurt myself a couple days ago, and I'm 2 days post accident and not wearing any kind of brace. Like my, I don't know, just regeneration has bounced back like super fast. That's what has been most impressive to me. And so the changes I've seen in my kids as well, they passed back and forth sickness for like 3 months. It was awful. And ever since starting them on Juice Plus, we've been sick-free, illness-free for like 2 months now, which that alone I would pay like $1 million for, because our doctor's visits got out of control. So I am so incredibly thankful for having found Juice Plus and getting like my entire family on it immediately. So that's my story. I am going to pass it now to a good friend of mine from back when we lived in Arizona, Miss Cindy. I'm so thankful that she's on this call tonight. So Cindy, take it away.
Thank you so much, Monique, and I really appreciate being on this call with you guys tonight. I'm Cindy Kerr, and I am seriously one of the biggest skeptics you could find around. I totally ate healthy and didn't think that I needed anything, because I really don't believe in taking supplements and vitamins and all of that stuff. And so finally, one of my friends actually introduced me to Juice Plus, and I really listened to what it was. And when I found it was fruits and vegetables, I'm like, oh, that's great. I'll give it a try, but I don't think I'm going to need it, because I thought it was healthy. So here I am. I'm 54 years old, and I thought I was like the image of health, but in reality, I was exhausted. I was tired. I had digestion issues. I had pain in my elbow, but I just kind of chalked that up to being normal. But after taking Juice Plus, I'm not kidding you, my regularity with my bowel movements, and I know we don't talk a lot about that in public, but I am not kidding you. So many people have a problem with that, and that was including me. And I have never been so regular in my entire life. If that was the one and only thing that Juice Plus did for me, it's like the biggest thing. But no, my inflammation reduced. My pain in my elbow went away. My hair, my skin, like I get so many compliments now as I'm aging where my hair is growing better. My skin looks better. Now, what I love is it's not a magic pill. It is fruits and vegetables that I'm putting in my body. So whatever it does for your body, whatever you need, it's going to do. And I love that. So I just appreciate sharing, and I just think it's the greatest thing ever. So I'm going to let Brittany introduce our next guest.
Sounds good. That's just an incredible story. I love hearing that. All right. So how about Miss Whitney, if you could unmute yourself and take it away.
Okay. Yes, so my name is Whitney. I am a registered nurse and been a nurse for 7 years. I'm a birth doula and also a certified childbirth educator. And I was introduced to Juice Plus by Lauren, who was actually one of my doula clients. And so at the time when she had her second of the 2 under 2, I was actually going through a divorce. And so things were kind of hairy. Things were just getting busier and busier and busier. Cooking was definitely not something I was doing a good job at. Meal planning was falling through the cracks all over the place, so I wasn't eating well. And then on top of that, my son, I noticed, was getting very, very picky. He used to love eating fruits and vegetables, and all of a sudden he wasn't. And so when I went for her postpartum visit and she introduced it to me, it just made sense. Like it just clicked, and I just knew that it was something that I had to get into our life right then, right there. So I signed us both up, got him on the Children's Health Study. And then as I was learning, I learned more and more about the research and fell deeper and deeper in love with it because I, like Lauren, am a research nerd, and that means a lot to me. And so since taking it now, so we've been eating Juice Plus now for almost 4 months. I'm about to get my next shipment. Whoop, whoop. I have noticed that despite like everything going on in my life, all the stress and everything else, but I actually have a higher energy level, a little bit more mental clarity. I've been around plenty of sick patients at the hospital. My son sucks on his fingers. Neither one of us have been sick. And then like Lauren said, my allergies have improved drastically. I used to take multiple allergy medications every single day and would still get sinus infections and sinus headaches. And now I just take it when the allergies are really, really bad. Like if it's really windy or something crazy, I take it just in case. But otherwise, I don't have to take allergy medicine anymore. So that has been a huge difference for both of us. And my son is suddenly eating his fruits and veggies again. So I'm going to call that a huge win. And thank you, Juice Plus.
Yeah, absolutely. That's huge. Yeah. And the kids start eating fruits and vegetables. Like that's what it's all about to me. If that's the only thing you did, that would be enough for me. Yeah. All right. So let's go to Miss Stephanie. You want to unmute yourself? Oh, let's see.
I almost forgot to unmute myself.
Good.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stephanie McBride. I've been a hairdresser for about the past 3 years now. My husband and I have been taking Juice Plus for, it's been almost 2 months already. That's just crazy to me. And I initially wanted to get started with this product because I eat terrible. I eat like crap, to be completely honest. I'm one of those people as well where something quick and easy is just it works the best for my life. So my husband, though, he'll eat anything and everything. So that's the other thing. Like if I'm the one that's cooking and bringing home food, like he's just going to eat whatever I put in front of him, where he's the one that will make like all of these amazing meals with the fruits and veggies and everything. And he's just so good about that. But I knew I needed to get these things into my diet more. So that's what sold me on Juice Plus initially. And right off the bat, I would say the biggest things I've noticed too is my allergies. I virtually don't have any allergies anymore. I haven't had to take any allergy medicine, and my skin as well has been super clear. Mental clarity as well has been great. And yeah, I'm just so thankful for Juice Plus. I'm ready to see like what these next couple months it can do for me as well.
All right, that is absolutely incredible. So you think that's it for tonight?
I think that was amazing. Thank you everyone for all of your incredible stories, and everyone that jumped on the call tonight and is watching the recording later. We couldn't do this without you. And we love hearing everyone's stories, and we love hearing how fruits and vegetables have really impacted everyone's diet. So thank you guys for your time, and we can't wait to talk to you guys and see y'all again.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks, guys.